Is it my imagination, or does morning feel like it always comes way too quickly? I mean, here we are, right here on this page. See, what you don't get to visualize is the bright springtime Carolina sun playing shadow games with the ink being placed onto this page. Over the years, I've taken enormous amounts of pictures of the nib nestling up to the book. There's always energy in writing. You come here with no thoughts and end up walking away with too many to hold. What you don't see is an amazing subject. That's where we presently stand, with our decisions to physically do the Swedish death cleaning. The journey right now is working in the areas that we don't see. Not until it's all loaded up in the bed of the truck and taken to the dump. You sit there and ask yourself, why? Why? Because morning comes all too quickly. Every day is a brand new beginning, and we can't let anything get in the way. So we set everything aside. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I talk about things such as the Swedish death cleaning, which we officially began during the COVID-19 lockdown. We did a fine job, but it comes in layers. The first layer is like, wow, okay, this is the stuff we don't need. We're at that layer now where it's going to be, oh, you're going into the areas of emotion now. This is going to affect everything that we see. This is The Daily Mess. Meandering through the mental messes. We do that every day. We meander through the mental messes. They now call May Mental Health Month. My calendar is brimming with doctors and other professionals wanting to share their visions and versions of how important it is to do what we're doing during the month of May, and that is observing mental health. It's making its way through our hearts. I daily write because without it, things wouldn't be right. This is my medicinal. This is my motivation. But to start isn't an easy journey for many. I mean, the thought of seeing your real emotions on a page can leave some daily writers shell-shocked. It's like, what? I wrote that? Oh, you got to quickly rip that up and throw it away. People can't read it. I leave my daily writing out. And the reason why is because if you've got a question about what it is that I am doing, it's probably in that book, right there on the coffee table. Go look for yourself. But when you come off those pages, you can't bring with you judgment. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Every month should be Mental Health Awareness Month. Just a daily writer working his way through the messes. The messes that seem too big some days and not enough another day. But it keeps piling up because morning always comes too quickly. We can't end it here. And the reason why we can't end it here is because I didn't say anything about how to get you started. I just said that there will be people that will read your writing, which probably terrifies the living crap right out of you. It shouldn't. And the reason why is because you're going to speak it anyway. Do you know what you're saying? Do you know what you share on social media? Your friends, your so-called friends, you're saying things to them that could be on a sheet of paper and you let it work itself out there before the rest of the world finds out. Julia Cameron's The Artist Way is a journey. It's several books of learning how to understand who you are as a creative mind. We're all creative. Don't even try to deny that with me. What you need to understand is that through your own personal words on a sheet of paper, which will become several different books over the years, you're going to find yourself. And when you do, you will discover new things about yourself. You will grow. You will take away. You will try new things. You will see things that other people don't. Because morning comes all too quickly. And all of a sudden, you've got all of this. Now, what are you going to do with it? Learn from it. Teach from it. Show people that are living the same life you are that you don't have to have a certain month to be aware of mental health. I'm not saying you've got a problem. What I'm saying is that you've got something inside of you that needs to come out. That's what it's all about. Giving yourself the opportunity to have a voice and not be silenced by those on social media and anywhere else you stand. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.